demonstration. Sorry, take some time to explain to you. Oh, this important thing. Okay. So this is the instruments. Then here you see, here is a demo board. Say 8205 demo board. Here is the earth bonding, equal potential earth bonding. Okay, this all is earth. This all is earth. Okay, this is earth, also earth. Okay, this is neutral and light, neutral and light. Okay, this is also earth. Understand? So this is the RCD. You see what is our RCD? Tripping current. Not sure you all can see or not. No. The tripping current, so here is 30 milliamp. You see, 30 milliamp. So this is our RCD, 30 milliamp. Okay. Now I explain to you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you all can see, okay, now I open up this instrument. Okay, here left hand side, here is a press to test button. Okay, I open up this one. Okay, Kyoritsu 6516BT. Okay. Now we start from the right side first. Here is a function, continuity as I explained just now. Okay. Here you got see press to test button. Press to test button is when you want to run any function of test, like for example, you want to run continuity test, just press. So it will show you the result. Okay, understand? So if you want to measure it continuously, press down, done. So you see it measuring, it run, continuous measuring. Then anti-clockwise, turn back. So it will stop continuous measuring. Understand? So here is a Q connect. So you see this wireless wave here. So these instruments can connect to the iOS or Apple Store, not Apple Store, iOS systems and Android system. Okay, connect to the QSmart. Later I will show you how to use QSmart. Okay, this is touchpad. What is touchpad used for? The touchpad is when the earth wire is connected, is wrong connected to the circuit under test, wrong connected to the live wire. If the earth wire wrong connected to the live wire, and then you touch the touchpad here will show you PEHIV. Later I will show you this function. Okay, we proceed. Here is the power switch. Okay, you see there's escape here. Okay. 看不到。Okay, so this is a power switch and escape. Escape is one step backward. When you enter, for example, you enter one mode, you want to step backward, escape. Okay, function key. Here is a function key. And then help key. For example, okay, this function key later I'll come back to you. This help key, if you don't know how to connect your instruments, test it, or you don't know how to test, press enter, 2 seconds. Then it will show you how to connect. Okay, this is called help key. Then this is memory. Memory meaning to say, memory means record data. Record data. This one I will show you how to record data. Okay, now we go to see the function key. Okay, we step backward, go to the continuity test front screen. Okay, now y'all can see. Okay, before that, I I start off the device, start off the instrument. I power key. You got see F4 setup here. F4 setup. You go in to the F4. Okay. Go into the F4. You can change your language. If your language is different, if you are in France, there's a egg language here. You can change to just go to this cursor, play around, then enter. For example, you want to choose English, enter. So the time you also can set, enter, then cursor, this arrow key up and down, go and adjust. Okay, for example, understand, this is 20, now is 25, then now is what time? 2, okay, we set to 2, 255. Okay, 58 lah, never mind, enter. Then go down, adjust one by one. LCD contrast, if you don't feel comfortable with the contrast, you can adjust here. Okay. LCD backlight. For example, you think it's dim, go up a bit, go up a bit. Dim. Enter. Then come down. This is to set the safety touch voltage. Enter. There is 25 volt and 50 volt. This one I explained to you already just now. One is in general use, one is in construction site use. Okay. Touchpad. What is touchpad? Touchpad is this one. If you this one you enter, you off this touchpad will not use. Okay. Now we leave it on, enter. Then we go back. Okay, this function key very easy to use. If you follow the user manual, I don't think you all go and read the user manual. User manual there is 70 over pages. Okay. Okay. You go and read the user manual, you follow step by step, I think you'll get blurred. Okay, never mind, I teach you the shortcut way. Okay, how to use this function key. You base on the screen here, then F1 is referred to this one, F2 is referred to this one, F3 is referred to this one, F4 is referred to this one. Understand, huh? So you go and play around. You go and play around. Okay, move on. This one I explain to you later. Okay, now we go to F2. Now we are in the continuity test. Continuity test. You all can see. F2 press. So this is buzzer off. This one is below 2 ohm. Buzzer will sound. Okay. Pad off. This is for pad function. Okay. Pad function. What is pad function? Pad is portable appliance. It's a continuity test for portable appliance. Okay. What is portable appliance? You see, Wait, This is your portable appliance, like irons or drilling tools. This is your portable appliance. It's for this test. This, because you always carry, you must test this according to the safety standard. Then you are safe to use. So why we need this portable appliance test? Then you see here, pad 0.1 ohm. Okay, when you set to pad 0.1 ohms, when 0.1 ohm or less, it will show you correct mark. So meaning to say this is meaning to say this appliance is safety to use. If you set to 0.1 ohm, there is a standard. This is appliance standard. You all go and read what is the appliance standard. So I think this is a safety standard. Okay, if you set to 0.3 ohms, if 0.3 ohm or less, it will show you okay mark. So it means your appliance is safety to use, or pad ohm. Okay, this is one. This is one. Okay. Now in this, we don't have appliance here. We set it off. Okay. And then this one is 200 milliamps and 50 milliamps. Continuity test, 50 milliamps is not so important. Okay, because our competitor have, then we have it. Okay, 200 milliamps. Okay, 200 milliamp is enough for continuity test below 2 ohm resistance. Okay. Now I show you how to test it. Now you don't know how to test it, right? Press enter key. So it show you how to connect. So this is the test plot. Test plot. This is this key is the same as this switch. Okay, later I show you. So you connect like this follow this one green to green. You see here, green to green, red to red. Okay, like that So you connect already Now you want to test. Escape key. Backward to the continuity test. So okay. No. Okay. Every tested there is a resistance. Okay, you see? You press the test switch. Sorry. So this 0.36 ohm is the resistance of your test plot. Understand? So if you want to measure your resistance correctly, you must remove this resistance from your test plot. How to remove it? See, see my hand. Pass. Continue measuring. Press F1. So press F1. No on. Now it's no on. So means the test plot. If here show no on, right? No is 0. 0 on means your the resistance of your test plot has been removed. So you test here, pass. Sorry, So it's 0 ohm. So now you can start to test. Okay. Okay. So pass off. Continuity test, no matter is off or here, if you like this, also can continuous the wire is continuous, so it's the same result. You just press. Okay, this is off. This is off. Potential bonding. Equal potential bonding as I explained to you just now. So this off, you want to see whether it is still continuous. Okay, that's so it's below 2 ohm. Below 2 ohm, you see the buzzer will sound. So meaning to say this is continuous. This circuit is continuous. This circuit is also continuous. This circuit is also continuous. Okay, for example, your wire break. You go and test the neutral. Neutral and the earth do not connect to each other. So means it's an open circuit. To test. See what's the result? 2000 ohm, over than 2000 ohm. So mean to say, if you see these conditions, your wire is no longer continuous. You understand? Now we go to another function. Continuous, I think you all know already. We go to another function. Insulation. Okay, insulation, inside the insulation, there is a SPD test. Okay, for example, just now I teach you how to play around with this function key. Just press. It won't spoil. Just press. See, SPD test. So SPD test, I won't show you. But when you connect, like the diagram I showed you just now, then you press start key, it will count 0 volt, 0 until 700 volt. It break down. So meaning to say the SPD is the breakdown voltage is 700 volt, like that only. So we go to insulation test. Okay, insulation test. There is 4 range. Voltage output, voltage DC output, 100 volt DC, 250 volt DC, 500 volt DC, 1000 volt DC output from your instrument to the circuit under test. Okay, so you happen to see in 250 volt there is a pad function. Okay, 500 volt there is a pad function. So these 2 voltage there is a pad test for the insulation. The insulation test for the portable appliance. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is the insulation test for the portable appliance. Pad class 1 and class 2. You're not sure what is class 1 and class 2, go internet and search. Go and check what is class 1 and class 2. It's a safety standard. So pad class 1. When you set to pad class 1, 1 mega ohms or more, it will show you correct mark. Okay. And class 2, 2 mega ohm or more, it will show you correct mark. And then other than that, less than 1 mega ohms, not correct mark. So if correct mark, your appliance is safety to use. Okay, your appliance, the insulator in your appliance is safe to use. The design is safe. Okay, understand? Huh? So now we set it pad off. Okay, now we run the test with 500 volt inject from the instruments. Okay, you don't know how to test, right? Okay, enter key. Enter key. There is 2 options here. Okay, 1/2, 2/2. Whether you want to test motor insulation of the. Okay, sorry. Whether you want to test the insulation of the motor, but we don't have motor here. Okay, I have circuit here. Okay, we use this test block, crocodile test block. Crocodile test block, and then this. Okay, like that. So we escape. So you see, the insulation is to test earth between earth and neutral, between earth and life. Okay, understand? Between earth and life, between earth and neutral. So we step 1 backward. Here, sorry. So the insulation test 500 volt. Now this one to earth. Okay. So we test earth to life. What's the resistance? 1 mega ohm. You see, 1 mega ohm, 500 volt output. 1 mega ohm, around 1 mega ohm. As I explained to you, all the resistance for the insulation test is 1 mega ohm because the isolator is not a good conductor. Okay. The insulator is not a good conductor, so it's in mega ohm normally. Okay. So you got notice something. The result is 1 mega ohm. For both live to earth, neutral to earth is 1 mega ohm. Okay, understand? So you got notice something. Here is 1 minute's result. Here is DAR and PI value. You know what is DAR and PI value? Okay, don't know, I show you. Okay. This one is a PI and DAR. Okay, DAR is the resistance 1 minute after test, start test, over resistance of 15 seconds after start test. Okay, PI is the resistance 10 minutes after start of test, over resistance 1 minute after start of test. Then the display range, because this one is a ratio, so it will not have ohm here. So the display range is 0.00 to 9.99. Okay, so why we need to test PI and DAR? Okay, PI and DAR, you see the value here. PI if lower than 2, if the result is lower than 2, meaning to say your insulation is not insufficient. Okay, if 2 to 4, your insulation is okay. Okay, if more than 4, your insulation is excellent. For DAR, it's like this. So in this test, I won't show you PI because it takes 10 minutes. Later you will skip in my lesson. Okay. So I try to show you DAR. So what is DAR value? DAR value, I repeat again. DAR value is 1 minute over 15 seconds. Okay, see what I test. Okay, I click here. Okay, you don't know how to test. Okay, as the testing just now. Okay, like this. You either you lock here. You can lock the key, the press to start lock key here to run the test, or you just task, then press this button, press, then you wait 1 minute. Okay, you see it continues running. Then here is a time. Okay, we wait 1 minute. We see the result. We see this demonstration board. Okay, we see the DAR result. Now we wait for this counting up, 29 seconds. Okay, sorry. So 42 seconds, 45 seconds. Okay. Okay, now it's 1 minute. What is the value? 0.97. Okay, what's the value? You see, I show you, the DAR value. So DAR value is here. It is showing us 0.99. 0.99 is below this 1.25, meaning to say this is insufficient. This demo board, the insulation is insufficient. Okay, understand?